If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easympc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this week's top 5 camp builds. Today we've got 5 builds and all of them are pretty much lore-friendly builds to mix it up and be a little bit different. So I hope you all enjoy. If you do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I do have a little bit of a channel update, just a very little brief one. I'll be doing it at the end of the video though, just to keep the intro nice and short. So for that reason, we're going to be jumping straight in, so I hope you all enjoy. If any creator stands out to you, all their links are down in the description. Now let's jump straight into this week's top 5 camps. Up at number 5 this week, we have David Bias with his pyramid camp build. Now, this one is very nice. I have seen a few people make pyramids over time now, but I did really like the way that he decorated this one. I really like the defense kind of setup that he had around the front, and then as you go inside, you've got this kind of like rustic-y kind of, I don't know how to actually describe it, kind of this like messy type of workshop area thing, which I actually liked. I thought it was really cool, and the fact that he used up the actual dirt and the nature inside rather than filling it all out with foundations and making it look pretty and stuff, he did that. But then upstairs in the kind of greenhousey glass walled area, he's got this really nice setup and it's decorated really nicely. I like the use of the furniture and stuff and all the floor decorations to really just add it all in. The use of the plants to add a bit of colour in there. The lighting was nice and just everything worked out nicely. I like the roof as well, how he actually made it so this was part of the roof and that part of the roof had the glass walls so you could see outside and stuff. And it all around just worked out very nice. So yeah, thank you David for getting involved. I really enjoyed it. An awesome job for making it into the showcase. All around, like I say, it's just nice layout, nice decorating. It filled up the space and stuff, didn't have any empty space that was boring or bland. It was all nice and full and fully decorated. Up next at number 4, we have Your Mom Games with her cute junk build. Now, I didn't call it cute, that was her name. I didn't add that on before you start thinking I called this build cute. But this is a very nice camp indeed. I enjoyed it, I thought it was really cool. And it's nice to have junky builds coming back in to the showcase. You don't really see that many of them now. I do love them. These are like some of my favourite type of camp builds out there. Junk builds have always been like a top type of favourite thing for me. I love it when camps are exactly like this, how there's loads of stuff crammed in, there's loads of just like run down and damaged camp items that's been put in there to make it look and feel like a proper kind of Fallout camp. I really like the look of it though, it's worked out really nicely and the location was brilliant as well. You chose the location down in the mire near where the bridge is and it's just brilliant. The lighting in the mire is really nice, especially for these type of builds where you've got the junk set up and stuff. It makes it feel like a proper Fallout lore-friendly build and I miss these type of builds, guys, so keep them coming because I really enjoy them and you did a really good job with this one, Your Mom Games. I like how you used the pre-existing structure as well, the little caravan type shed. I don't actually know what you would call that type of thing. I don't know, like a trailer? I don't know. But it worked out really nicely. Put inside, you've got the comic books and the ammo box and stuff, and you worked with that space very nicely. The fact that you added onto that as well, using up the rest of it, was very nice. Up next at number 3, we have Yesa. And Yesa did a very nice Mochi factory, or Mochi factory. Now, it's been a while since I've seen a build from Yesa, and it was nice to see him come back with a very nice one. Now this one is, like it says, it is a factory and it also has this kind of science laboratory type of vibe. Lots of little hidden, well not hidden, but lots of like attention to detail in this one. As you can see, he's got like the roofs coming across there with the lighting in the little lab area in the corner. He's got this production line over in the centre of the room where all the ammo crates and stuff. He made use, which you don't actually see a lot of people do, of the water purifier stations. And he actually made them part of the decoration inside of the actual camp. The use of the conduits as well on the wall as kind of like piping and stuff was really cool idea. And the lighting with them radiation barrel mushroom plants, I don't know what you actually call them, but that worked out really nicely as well. I like this office idea on the top as well, and then on the other side you've got another kind of science lab area. I like the idea of using the triangular walls as well to make it nice and open. That was like nice. It looks a lot better than having like full walls up. I don't know why, just little things that all adds to make an improved build. So very nice job, Yesa. I thought it was a nice touch. Very nicely decorated all around. The layout of the building is very nice as well. I liked how you used the new wall fan things that we got. I thought it was really cool. And just all around, great build. So awesome job, Yesa. Thanks for getting involved. Up next at number 2, we have another entry from c.a.m.p, and this is his Appalachian Alcatraz. Now, I've thought this was really well done. I thought it was really brilliant, the whole layout of the place and how you structured it all. It was very detailed in terms of when you think of what an actual prison looks like and the type of things that prisons have. So he's got like a little part of the yard where there's a gym. He's got a part of the yard where there's like a basketball court. He's got like loads of jail cells in here. The whole like defense wall type of thing that he's got going on with the communist fencing. And then he's also got the prison walls that he's used in the middle there that you can see. I thought it all worked really well. And he even like added in the walkways where the guards would patrol and stuff. And I just thought all around it was clearly like a lot of thought went into the whole layout of it and stuff. And it was brilliant. You've even got the guard towers in the corners. And on the guard towers you also have little half walls going around them where the guard could stand out when he's on duty and stuff, and it was just really brilliant. A very nice build, lots of attention to detail, and it just looked very nice and as well. So hats off to you, c.a.m.p. I don't know how you keep coming up with all these ideas, but you do, and they keep coming out very nice. So awesome job, c.a.m.p. I really like what you did in here as well with the prison type of cells. They look really cool, and how you've got the electric chair there. I thought it was a bit weird to have the electric chair there. They're normally in like a room with like seats watching them and stuff, but fair enough, whatever floats your boat. That means at number 1 this week we have Nuclear Violet, with her Ammo Depot. And this one is very cool. I liked how you put the defense walls sideways there to create that effect. And I really liked what you did with the display cases right there, where you've got this kind of thing where it's a production line and the ammo is coming off and going onto the other platform there. Well, that's how it looks anyways. This storage kind of area over there looked really nice as well. I thought that worked very well with like the safes on it and ammo crates and stuff. As always, your recording was very well done and it was very like entertaining to watch and stuff. And you've just got nice little hidden glitches in there and stuff, which just add to the decoration of the place and make it look that bit better. I'm enjoying seeing all these people use the wall fans as well that came out last week. I thought that's really cool, and they do actually really add to the walls and stuff. I like this bit down here as well with a bunker and a little meeting room. I thought it looked really cool and kind of interesting because not many people are making use of them. You do see them in like their shelters and stuff, but it was cool to have that little area down the bottom. All around, brilliant job, Nuclear Violet, and congratulations on making number 1 for the first time. And yeah, awesome job. Glad to see it happen. Now guys, thank you for getting involved, everyone. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me. That would be awesome. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Now for the channel update type of thing. As you know, next Friday is Christmas, and I'm not going to be uploading a top 5 camps on Christmas. So this will be the last top 5 camps for 2 weeks, because I'll also not be doing one on New Year's Day, because it's New Year's Day, isn't it? And I would like to kind of have a couple of days to myself over the kind of festive period. So I hope you all understand that, you know, everyone would like a bit of time. I don't take breaks as the moment. As you can tell, I uploaded a lot of videos recently. And yeah, I don't give myself any time off. I was meant to have today off, which is Friday, because I'm editing this literally 3 hours before it was due up. And I was meant to have yesterday off, and I didn't give myself any days off because I ended up doing other bits and bobs. So yeah, over the festive period, I'm going to actually try and give myself some time off. So yeah, no top 5s for the next 2 weeks. And then when it returns in January, I might mix it up, depending on what you guys want to see and stuff as well. I might start doing top 5 shelters. I think we've got to move with the times a little bit. Camps, we're seeing a lot of camps where they're very similar to what we've seen in the past. And now we've got shelters coming in, there's going to be more shelters on the way. I think it'd be cool to have top 5 shelters. Now, doing both would be a lot, it would take a lot of time and stuff, and I do like to do the other videos that I do on the channel, like the news ones, the guides, whatever it is that I end up doing. And yeah, I'd like to just keep it down to 1 if possible. That doesn't mean I'll stop doing top 5 camps. I'd probably do specials like top 5 raider camps, top 5 modern camps, whichever one it ends up being. But yeah, that is it for now. I do have another 10 shelters video planned in for next week. I might even be able to do like top 10 shelters, because shelters you can tend to do a bit shorter than the other one. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should we move over to shelters or stick with camps? Doing both is a bit difficult and odd because obviously it's hard to compare camp to a shelter, or it's hard to show off a camp and a shelter, especially when you get some people doing like a camp build that utilizes 3 different shelters, because that would be like a bloody 10-minute video in itself. But yeah, that is it, guys. As you will see, I am sponsored again. Apologies for anyone that's going to cry about that. You know, it is just a 10-second clip at the start of the video, so if it bothers you, skip past it. Just, you know, it doesn't change content, so you know, I've got to still kind of keep the roof over my head, so to speak, and obviously by doing so, I can then keep making the Atomic Shot reviews. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and if you watch this point, stay tuned for the channel update. You're a good person, so thank you. But I'll catch you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good Christmas if I don't speak to you before that. See you later. Bye bye.